What's up guys, it's been a while since MCO 2.0 started and that is why you will only get to hear my voice in this video. Have you guys watched the previous Samsung Galaxy S21 series hands-on video? If you did not, go watch it now before watching this. Because today, I'm going to unbox the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G. So let's check it out. Okay, so it looks like the box this year has gotten thinner and slicker. Open it up, you get to see the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra right away with the new Phantom Black color. Let's set it aside and first look at what's inside the box. You got the SIM pin 2, quick start guide, and USB Type-C to USB Type-C charging cable. That's it. Samsung has joined the game of not providing any charging brick or AKG earphones this time. So let's be a part of keeping the earth green. Now, coming into the design, the whole new Phantom Black color looks pretty cool and the materials are just pretty nice to hold and touch, as it's a matte finish design that you won't be sticking any fingerprint stains on it. And the biggest highlight of this design would be the new camera housing design, which Samsung named it as the contour cut design that flows through all the way to the edges of the phone. If you compare it to the previous Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, this is simply a massive improvement to the whole outlook of it, which also solved the huge bumpy ride when you place it on the table as well. On the sides, it has this glassy black color finish trims along with the power button and volume rocker on the right, the SIM slot, USB-C charging port and speaker grills on the bottom, and also the mics on the top. As for the display, it continues on with the great display with 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2x WQHD plus 120Hz refresh rate and sandwiched with the Corning Gorilla Glass Victus that covers you from scratches on the front and back. So the resolution is set on Full HD Plus by default, but you can bump it up to 1440p resolution in the setting. Now for the cameras, Samsung has finally refined the focusing issue that was on the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra previously by adding the laser focus sensor, which we had on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra as well. The camera module this time still remains with the 108MP main camera, but with an improved Samsung HM3 sensor, 12MP autofocus ultra wide angle lens, and two 10MP telephoto lens that goes up to 10x optical zoom, as well as a 40MP selfie camera on the front. So because of the Samsung HM3 sensor, the dynamic range and color contrast are much nicer this time, especially on the focusing, because you can see how fast and accurate it gets to focus on the subjects. And for the 100x space zoom, it has a new zoom lock feature now, which allows you to lock onto the subject before pressing the shutter to get a clear 100x space zoom picture. Other than that, it has this dual pixel autofocus ultra wide lens that this time, which doesn't just give you a better picture quality, it also will detect very close subjects and turns itself into a macro camera. And remember, now it has two telephoto lenses, one with up to 3x the optical zoom and one with up 10x optical zoom. It means that now you can take sharper photos in just any point between 1x and 10x. This is 1x, 3x, 5x, and 10x. Look at how sharp it gets on 10x. Also, this time you can shoot up to 10x 4K 60 frames per second. That is actually clear in your video because it no longer uses digital zoom after 4x like on the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. In terms of new camera features, you got the vlogger view and director's view, which let you preview all three lenses when you're recording. Also, not to forget the improved night mode that balances out the overexposed lightings in low light situations. As for the selfies, the quality is still great and nice with the 40MP selfie camera. Okay, let's head inside the body of this beast. It sports the latest Exynos 2100 5nm 5G chipset coupled with up to 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage with no expandable micro SD card slot. Since this phone shoots 8K videos, let me give you a picture of how much storage you get here. You only get to capture a maximum of 6 hours of 8K 24 frames per second videos on the highest range model with the condition of no apps and no other stuff stored in your phone. As for the battery, it comes with a 5000 mAh battery capacity that supports up to 25 watt of fast charging speed, fast wireless charging 2.0, and also a wireless power share to charge your Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. With the new Exynos 2100 chipset, I can really feel the smoothness and power efficiency with it. Gaming on it is pretty smooth, and battery life can last me up for a full day of power usage. Oh yeah, and one last thing before I wrap this up. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra now supports the S Pen, but you need to buy it separately, and you can also buy the cover that comes with the S Pen holder on the sides to keep your S Pen with it. So to sum it up, with the price starting from 5,299 ringgit, I really do think that the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra this time has huge improvements. Samsung no longer just pushes it up to the max on the softwares and hardwares, but also make sure all the qualities are met in its standards. So if you're thinking of an upgrade, I'll certainly recommend you to check it out. The only nitpick and dislike I would give is the lack of expandable memory, which I've mentioned you need to delete your stuff pretty soon in exchange for more pictures and videos. That's all from me. Let me know what you like and dislike about the phone in the comments below, and remember to hit the like, subscribe button if you like this video, and follow my Instagram as well. I'm Joshua C. See you next time. Bye.